drive out here to see the very frozen lake. The weather at this moment is very weird because 5 days ago it was minus 25 degrees and today it's plus 4, which is very weird. So all the roads are just completely icing because the rain has been falling now instead of snow, which is very weird at this place here to be having these types of degrees. It's almost warm. I can go out in just a t-shirt, well, it feels like it. So it's a very weird feeling to suddenly have this type of warmth here. There's a bit of wind here, so that's just why I have my gloves and my big jacket on, because I'm standing still. It's still kind of cold. I wanted to get down here just to see this place. There's like a little path down here you can drive on, and well, good thing is that it has been removed by snow, so you can actually access it. But it's like the perfect little campground here. Probably something that I will be returning to when it gets a bit hotter, so I can use my rooftop tent. But it's an amazing view, and I can see there's a lot of people that has been walking on the ice as well. I am not gonna do that today. Well, maybe when it gets a bit colder again, then I can make sure that the ice is thick enough, because I haven't checked it. See, there's a lot of trails out here, so a lot of people has been driving like snowmobiles out here as well, and skiing and also walking, and there has been a horse here as well. But I'm not gonna do it because this was probably when it was very cold, and at that time you can be sure that the ice is actually thick enough. Right now I am not so sure, because a lot of the ice is actually, now that the snow has been melting. But yeah, I just wanted to get down here and just see it and enjoy the view. Because it is very beautiful, and it's gonna be fun to get back here when all this snow is gone and this is gonna be just water instead. So just to see like those two differences from one spot. This is very close to where I live, it's like 20 minutes. So I'm not that far from home, but it's just so surreal to have this kind of nature surrounding you, which is just sometimes unreal. To be able to just, you could have easily walked down here. I just took the car because it was easier at this point when it's these conditions. But yeah, it's very beautiful. I also wanted to do a bit of introduction because I haven't really done that yet. Yeah, I am Jimmy. I am originally from Denmark and has been living there like probably the whole of my life. I've been out of the country a couple of times. Both of those times have been to Sweden, but I moved back again, and now I'm back here for good and in a completely other environment and surroundings than how it is down in Skåne, which is pretty much the same as in Denmark. You have a bit of forests surrounding like Skåne, you have a lot of nature spots, but it's nothing compared to this. This is just a completely new world to me, and also the difference between winter and summer is like gigantic between those two, because in the summertime you have the sun that never really settles, so it's gonna be like light all the summer and never dark, and then you have the winter time where you only have 4 or 5 hours of daylight. So it's like two different worlds. So I'm just gonna give you a bit of a, I don't know, panoramic view of this place, because now you can only see the frame that I'm in. You have the forest behind me, and then you got the whole frozen lake here. I'm just gonna show you a bit of it before it actually starts to rain a lot. So you got like the little turning place here. Also, I think it's some sort of parking in the summertime. You have my car up there in the back. So we have a bit of there's a couple of benches here you can just sit down and enjoy in the summertime. And you have the forest there, as of course you can see. And if we turn around a bit, you can see over the lake here. So like the little thing in the distance there is a Nyland, which is a bit outside Sollefteå. And this whole white thing here is actually a lake, which can be difficult to see at the moment when it's so white, but this whole thing here is like the biggest lake, or actually a river that goes all the way to Sollefteå, which is giant. And yeah, the weather sucks at the moment, but it doesn't matter. I'd rather have some snow than rain, but this is how it looks.